I'm actually kind of excited. I haven't heard anything about this game other than it being made by Rockstar. Doesn't it also have like those facial... Oh! My bad. But doesn't it also have like those like facial like recognition or like facial scanner things? Where it's like X to doubt.
L.A. Noire, see? Huh? Yeah, you see? Huh? This is how we do, huh?
We'll just start new. And then hopefully I have some settings that'll bring down this goddamn volume.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists.
So we're in Cali.
A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers.
Oh yeah, what's called Hollywood Land?
A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems.
Seems like this is a city of everything, huh?
A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the
Upon
chain of
reflection.
command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander.
Maybe
So
even
who do you
yourself.
trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Hold on. There we go.
Here we go again. They don't
Yeah.
request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's
Wow.
some kind of catch.
I'm so
Ever
sorry.
the optimist.
Alleyway crime scene at 10:12 p.m. Who's the mic
Floyd Rose,
like,
homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece.
Oh my god.
I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Alright, well shit.
This is a fist hump. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Look at this junk.
Wait, so then I have to listen to the music? Okay, okay.
What do you think?
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere. I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
I still don't understand what the chime is.
Ralph, There's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself. How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Oh yeah, I have.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
It is interesting, isn't it? 2 shots fired at a revolver. I forgot what the fucking number was.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long
Right.
shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
All right. Locations. Gun store.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
Okay, so
You'd rather
the
round up
chime is
drunks
the
and help
dum
old ladies
dum
across the road.
dum dum.
I'd rather get through the
Okay.
day without the captain's foot up my ass. Wake up, Cole.
Shut up! I'm trying to explore.
Wake up, Cole.
I'm gonna smack the shit out your mama. Okay, Shrink says the mind is the final frontier. The mind. Okay. Dr. Harlan. Christ!
Take the next left.
Alright. We going forward? Yeah! I be whipping that hoe. Don't be doubting me. Gold handle doors. is
Officers
to
Phelps
enter.
and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Well, unfortunately it is.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
27 with pearl grips. 27 walnut grip. No, pearl grip. Polished nickel.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Alright. Let's keep it that way. Fuck.
we
Don't do
call
no
it
dumb
in?
shit.
Let's see if...
Go straight.
Alright. Wow!
You're gonna wreck the car!
You gotta suck my
Now that
balls.
wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
Keep going on this road. They might move if you use the siren, Phelps.
Let's go. Inspect a mailbox to learn your suspect's apartment number. Okay. Oh, and I played that little chant, the dun dun dun.
Schroeder,
Apartment 2. Alright. Jarvis. Knocking like you the damn police.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
Oh yeah? Well, show me.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh!
You ready, tough guy? Huh?
Jesus.
That was a very...
Yeah, come here. Come here. Whoops.
Prancing around.
What's up? What's up? What? Bow! Ah! What's up? What's up?
Ralph.
Get
you
up!
all right? Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Put your hat back on, bitch. Investigation music plays when you answer. Apple. Okay, what is this? Passport, right? It's gotta be. It's not. Artie Roseberg, 9446, Summers, Frank Career, Clayton, Ted Rossi. Okay. Dolby.
List of names and a series of numbers.
Floyd
Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps.
Damn, he told my bitch ass.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Pussy out.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water.
Baby, we armed and dangerous.
Stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides.
Facts.
A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
We en route, baby. Let's go. Car chase. Oh, where am I? Christ.
Are you blind?
Are you stupid? Now what?
Make it quick, you
Oh,
guys.
okay, sorry, guys.
We gotta move it.
Hee hee.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
Chance, copper. You come any closer?
Oh. So that's how it is, huh?
How long do you think you can hold out?
Come out here.
Stay down.
There's one up. Christ.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Facts.
This kind of opportunity Comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Shut his ass up. That's crazy. He did not say a sentence.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourself.
I could do this all day, bitch. Yo, Baldas.
Bowers,
What the hell?
hold it
He's
right there.
sprinting.
Don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Come on,
Stay the
Wendell.
hell away from me.
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking asked for it. We're back inside.
Oh.
I've done my time.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Wow!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
He clotheslined my bitch ass.
Come on then, pretty boy.
Whoa, what's up?
That uniform makes you feel...
Oh!
Nice work,
you know
Cole.
what? I just saw the triangle
track
button.
in
And I
high
was like,
school?
oh, let me press that. Damn.
Part of the... Kelso! 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso! In my office, now!
Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman.
Oh.
This could be the one goal.
Damn.
LAPD! Could you stand clear of the body, please?
You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
All right.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Okay. Pearl earrings for $52. Wait, no. Open back up. I didn't know there was more. I could scroll down.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
I'm done. Who shot how many times? 3 times?
Don't you people have anything better to do?
This is a secure area. Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
I just saw it.
Shell
Casings.
These look like 32s.
Okay.
Clear this area immediately.
Something in here. The gun. The murder weapon. What?
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here. Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Okay. 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 So, let's look at all of our evidence. So, there was a shooting. We got that. Male victim. It doesn't say how many bullets, whatever. There's a receipt for pearl earrings to the Bank of Arcadia. To Galleta. We got the shell casings. 5 rounds, okay? So it's 5 shots, possible. And the handgun. Okay.
Can I help?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Okay, so the pearl earrings were made out to her. POI. Clovis Galleta, shoe store clerk, eyewitness of the murder of... Okay.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Huh. I think she's being honest. She doesn't want to like... Ugh.
And you don't know who shot Gage
What?
or why?
No, officer.
Because like she doesn't want to look at me, but the way
A
she
man
was
is
describing-
dead, Miss Galleta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police
Oh,
officer.
Rascals.
I'll take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
It
We
said-
have the murder weapon?
Oh,
No murder.
Christ.
Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Alright. I guess we're going to the gun store. It said press triangle, but I didn't want... I thought that was just like, oh, press triangle. Okay. But I thought that was like one of the options. Oh, whatever. I don't need to explain myself. Good God. Ah!
Watch it! What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
I went
Is that
good
supposed
cop.
to be funny? I'm just...
Take the next right. That was a tax-paying citizen you just bounced off the fucking hood, Phelps.
Alright, man. Whatever. Jesus. I didn't know it was that deep, man. Come on, dude. Oh my God. Alright. We're here. Beep.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Hartfields.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
I'm gonna kill you.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
I don't believe you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
I knew it.
Kalu, get back here!
Oh!
Running. It's kind of dangerous. Time to survive the war for this.
Stop or I will shoot! Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Which your dumb man?
The case that makes you.
It's cause
the
of them
case that breaks you.
layaway earrings.
The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths.
And the what-ifs.
The case that
Wait, he
other
already
cops
said that.
murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I
Yes.
am young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
I know I'm
Yes,
ready
sir.
for it.
I think I am.
I could question people
Good
all day.
man. Hard evidence, and best of all, a confession.
Yes.
If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter.
Yes.
How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
It's the 50s. Cops
Very
use
good.
violence to get a statement
The evidence is over.
all the time.
May they...
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Even though he can't get a lawyer. No.
Let's
I'm
talk
not gonna
about the
do-
shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
I think I'm a bad cop him.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint.
Fuck me.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Oh my god! I blew it!
Disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lunch, boy! I need a confession!
Yes, sir! Damn!
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You
Shot a man dead in cold blood.
You're
You're
going
gonna have to pay for that. Boop.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Okay, now we're just gonna accuse.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Okay.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition.
The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Yes.
Is that so?
That is so.
It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Nebbishes? Can I even say that?
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't have to know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer.
Alright, come yell at me again.
You disappoint me, Coldfeld.
Whatever.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Alright, man. Bam!
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that shtup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Thank God, third time's the charm, isn't it? Good God Almighty.
Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Yes, sir. The driver's seat.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps.
Hi.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. I can
Okay.
spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Oh, this guy thinks he's Mr. Bitches. He thinks he's Mr. Swag.
And now some housekeeping.
Well, swag
Warren
me.
Central Division,
Swag
welcome
that.
for Detective Cole. I'm going to start you out with one case. You do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come
All
on,
right.
Phelps.
Sounds like a case.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
I'm here. The masked gunman.
I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Damn.
You can still catch him.
I can. Like, what's that guy's problem? What? What's that guy's problem? Okay, now we're at the freight depot. Freight.
That you,
whatever.
Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Okay.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Nah, I think I got this though.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
Nate Wilkie.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiffs yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Not much help. Mr. F. Morgan. picked
Another
up
one. Oh my god.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Now tell me about it. Looks like a damn crime scene in there. Yeah. Okay. Adrian Black, male, 5'8", blue eyes, brown hair, white man.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
What the?
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Insta-heat. Huh. But why is it just a handle that's bloody?
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
Okay.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Okay. Would you have... Why are you here?
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was
You
on my
look
way
like
out
it.
to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian?
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Am I going to have to stand here all day until you tell me the truth?
I did
You
not
know
do
the driver.
I'm telling you, I don't know who was driving that car. You can prove it different?
Nah.
You don't ask, you never find out. We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Okay.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
You don't want to look me in the eyes.
Tell the truth, Mr. Wilkie. You rifled the wallet.
My money is my money. You can't prove I touched that wallet. Man does the right thing, and the police try to turn him into a criminal.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Okay, that's fine.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie.
All
We'll
right.
contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now. Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Yeah, alright.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Okay. Right, yeah. We're here to take some. I don't fucking know what I'm doing here.
Kavanaugh's. So who
Oh.
brought this home?
Kavanaugh's. More Kavanaugh's?
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
More Kavanaugh's? What is going on?
This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
To my Adrian, lovesick and lonely without you. Hurry back.
To my Adrian.
Oh, you're gonna read it.
This thing gets more and more interesting.
A ticket to the railroad. With a receipt.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Okay. We might get somewhere. We could get somewhere.
This was only recently installed. Not 2 days ago.
Wait. Insta-Heat. The card
Maybe
that was
Stanley took a look
at
around
the beginning of the
outside.
game. Is it outside? Damn it. Show me. Oh,
I used to
was
leave
it
the thing half
outside?
finished.
And a straight pipe.
That can't be right.
Huh? And there's a metal
So the
rod
pipe
missing.
from Mr. Black's heater
The
is
plot
the same one
thickens.
that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Seems like, The lady. Miss Girl. I need a telephone. Ma'am? Where is it? Oh, right over here.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar. Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
Very foul.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Do you think you could answer some questions now, Mrs. Black?
Of course. However I can help.
Alright. When did you last
Did your
see him?
husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work.
Okay.
He never comes home early.
Hmm.
And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Okay. Where were you?
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Okay, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yes, I am accusing you. Your husband was going to leave you. That's motive. Now your only alibi is an empty house. Get it off your chest. Tell me the truth.
Whatever your theories are, you're going
I
to have
picked
to
the wrong
prove that
thing.
I was there and that I wanted to hurt him.
That is true.
Do you think you can do that, Detective?
Nope. The concealed message.
Find my husband, you incompetent fool, or the LAPD will be facing a lawsuit.
For what?
Tell
Okay,
us
what about the
your
photograph?
photo of Adrian in the bedroom?
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
What was the purpose of Adrian's trip to Seattle, Mrs. Black?
He was meeting with some distributors. Adrian said that it was important to make contact interstate if he was going to grow his business.
Oh my god, I'm not hitting on any of these.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Just.
That's a lie, Margaret. You know exactly what Perry was wearing because you were there.
You're being flat out ridiculous now. Why don't you show me some proof of where I was supposed to be?
Oh my fucking god. Okay. Let's.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
So, okay, Frank is a POI.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Okay.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Okay, he lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Okay.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
New pair?
That's a lie, Margaret. You know exactly what Perry was wearing because you were there.
It was broken and remade, bitch.
You're being flat out ridiculous now. Why don't you show me some proof of where I was supposed to be? If I was there, at least I'd know what happened to him. But I don't, detective. And you might not care. But that is the most terrible feeling.
Our job is to find out what happened to your husband. Your lack of cooperation can only hinder our investigation, Mrs. Black.
Oh my god. I can't get shit moving. I can't get shit shaking. What do you say we do, huh? I'm gonna fucking drive. I need to get this shit. I need to clear my mind.
Oh, I knew I should have driven. Try making it to the next intersection without killing anybody.
All right.
You do that for me?
Yes, I got you. Yes, sir. I can do that for you.
Straight over.
1624 West 3rd Street.
Finally.
Thank
We're
you.
starting to think nobody would show.
Shut up.
What have we got?
Gang
3rd Street
fight
gang and
to-
the Diamond Street gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far. Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
No, sir.
LAPD, drop your weapons!
Oh, my hat. All right.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Fuck out of here. Pow, 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 pow. Fuck out of here. Oh. Oh, shit. What the?
Car 11K calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the major 415.
Oh, nice.
West 3rd
Okay.
Street. Suspects are down.
Alright, cool. See, the whip is good as new.
You're a goddamn menace!
Shut up!
No, you pennies is hiding.
Boxing clever.
I will find you all and eat you.
What?
Yes, sir. Damn! Why these places have so much preparation H? Ooh, wait! Benny's giving me speed.
Benny's giving me speed. Damn.
What are you doing? Get the hell down from there, you lunatic!
Oh, there he is.
You really need to lay off the pills. All right, if you really want to dance.
Do it again! I dare you!
I'm not trying to kill the motherfucker. I just want to take him in for questioning. What kind of speed it gives you? I mean, like if you can run 60 miles an hour, I mean, shit. You might have put me on. Have not. A gold record. Oh, Mo.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Goddamn Harry thinks he could get fresh whenever he
Frank
pleases.
Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
He's a good boss.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
When did you last see Adrian?
I should have accused him.
I don't know.
Damn.
I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
You're lying, Morgan. What happened to Adrian?
I have 10 guys who say I was here the whole night. You think you can prove I was there?
This is harder than I thought.
Sorry. My mistake.
Ask the community.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Something funny about the clam chowder.
Yeah, you went in it. You were dirty. We can't have dirt on the street, huh? We can't have dirt on the street, eh?
I'm in LA with a New York accent. Whatever.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Oh, apartment 2.
Help you, gentlemen?
Yes.
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from L.A. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things?
He's gonna run.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Yes, sir.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Ah, I knew his ass was gonna run.
Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Bars. I hope she was worth it.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Thank you. I know I'm gonna go a long way.
Hey, I'm a corner boy.
Case closed.